Dear teachers, in the joking panel of the contest, a good example week, a good book. Dear students, learning is the only way to conquer knowledge, the shortest way to success. Therefore, for each country, each person's investing in learning is an investment of great value, and only learning can give you the opportunity to change your life. I'm getting better every day, and because education is the most powerful weapon one can use to change the world. It is said that learning is the seed of knowledge. Knowledge is the seed of future. That's right, it's never too late to learn, no matter where your starting point is. Along with learning, we always see it as reading. Books are a vast ocean of knowledge. And perhaps in the midst of that sea of language, you can see the poems. The poems that are always beside us every day are the most sparkling drops that are the least and instructed in the book Literature 9, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Therefore, today we want to bring teachers and students closer to the friend who always accompanies us every day so that we can bring them closer together. Together, we can have the most appreciative view of that book. Literature is an indispensable subject for us. It helps us to develop comprehensive reading and writing skills, and an indispensable part when learning literature is the textbook. The curriculum content in the textbooks of all grades is like a link. Each year is closely linked, and the first and second grade textbooks are a very important part in the process of studying literature. The book Literature 9 Volume 1, published by the Education Publishing House under the permissions of the Ministry of Education and Training, is the 19th edition. The content of the book is edited by NGemV. To have a book with complete content must go through many very elaborate stages. The first is completing the content, presenting the cover and illustration, and choosing the font size. The book includes the cover and the content inside. The book cover is made of hard paper, present and illustrated by Trần Tiểu Lâm. The surface of the cover is smooth. The background color is pink. The top left corner is printed in black, Ministry of Education and Training. Underneath that line is the title of the literature book, printed in crimson with large font size covering almost the entire cover of the book. Under the word VAN is the word Volume 1 or Volume 2. The right-hand side of the word Volume 1 or Volume 2 is the number 9 highlighted in white. The body of the cover is get to the left corner. The first book is decorated with a good tree with yellow flowers and green leaves, and the second book is decorated with red pomegranates. At the bottom is the word Vietnam Education Publishing House, printed in black, with white logo signboard on black background. The last book cover has a white background. The two left and right sides are printed with the Ho Chi Minh medal and the badges of 55 years of educational publisher, respectively. Below are the names of books in other subjects of the 9 program. The bottom right corner is the price. Translated to the left corner is the warranty stamp. The bottom left corner is the black barcode. Like other books, the textbook of Literature 9 also have a table of contents for us to easily find and learn quickly. Literature 9 is designed according to the theme of the ministry in order to teach in the direction of concentricity and integrate knowledge between 3 subjects: literature, Vietnamese, and practice. The book consists of 17 lessons. Each lesson is taught in a week and covers knowledge of all 3 subjects. The content of the lessons in the book is arranged in a very scientific and reasonable way. The first part of each lesson is already a friend. The content to be achieved, summarized, are the important knowledge that students need to remember. Then comes to text or lessons. After each lesson, there are rare questions to the lessons to suggest students self-study. Then, at the end of each lesson, there is a practice session for students to go home to learn and orient themselves to do better. In addition, there are tests to assess the ability of students. The book that we consider every day to be terrible burdened contains a lot of wonderful content and meaning about wonderful people. Coming to the book of literature 9, we can see that at the beginning is the text about the Liam style, the shining example of President Ho Chi Minh, followed by the stories about talent. Girls with complete talent suffer a bitter fate because of living in an old social system. The Story of the Nam Dương Doctor by Nguyễn Du and The Tale of Kiều by Nguyễn Du. Beautiful Building of chính hữu đồng chí Phạm Tiến Duật, Classes with High Course Warden, Arthur Lister, Lê Minh Khuê, Quiet Saba by Nguyễn Thành Long, The Real Feeling Before After. The work Moonlight Through the Pen of Nguyễn Duy, View Through the Text Bếp Lửa by the Poet Bằng Việt, The Short Story of Kim Lân Làng,